Alright, welcome back to Crusader Kings. Got a new era of prosperity and hopefully the stabbing guys. Alright, let's just take a look at our situation. We're at 2.2 reputation. See? Let's check to see what Venice is up to. Venice is up to having a crazy leader. Oh, schizophrenia. Awesome. And they are at war with the Almoravids and some other dudes. So that's cool. What else? Just have 2 more provinces to convert to Breton. Roger in here has 1 more. If he continues converting things to Breton, I don't really care what nationality he is, honestly, because they can't convert it to their own nationality. I didn't even think they could convert it to mine if they weren't, but if they can, more power to him. Alright. Jaffa Ascalon here needs to convert that to Christianness. I don't think these archbishoprics can actually do that. Can actually convert people. Almohad. What are they doing? They're at war with the Tlemkins and Numidia. I don't know what that is. I haven't converted this either. Oh well. Just keep an eye on it. So yeah, basically we just have to wait for our reputation to go down a little bit more. I'm thinking 1.4 and we can grab this so that we don't have to see the Turks standing here anymore. And then we could have a solid line along the coast of the coast of Jerusalem up to Acre, and then we still have a claim on Acre, so we could still take that whenever we want, which is not now. Maybe when he moves his troops. We're getting a lot more manpower now, so we need to wait for that to build up. We got a pretty good marshal, so that shouldn't take that long. Oh no, he's not a pretty good marshal. He's a sucktastic level 10 marshal. Ugh. Oh, whatever. He's the best we got. Yeah. We have, I believe, 3 potential candidates for becoming dudes under our command. So that's good. He planned Ultra Jordan thing. And we need these 3 provinces because we already have yeah, these 3 provinces we need for Ultra Jordan. So we'll need claims on those, and then we can give this to whoever is in Ultra Jordan. We have to make sure that we get the good provinces. Like if we were to capture these from the Templars, I'd actually probably leave them Hebron. Hebron isn't that great. But Jerusalem itself is really good. This is pretty good. That's in Syria. I don't really care about that. This is really good. This is independent. I could grab this. This is really good, but I don't want to muck around with the Hospitaliers though. At least not yet. If I have to get a couple of Jerusalem things, I will. But I'm not gonna mess with Syria over here. So Syria, as far as I can, as far as I'm concerned, can pretty much be ruled by these guys or whatever Muslims take it. At least for now. Maybe eventually. Ooh, they moved to Baghdad. Baghdad's a really good province. It's like slightly worse than Venice, as far as I can remember. Yeah, slightly worse than Venice. Looks like Aragon's still here. Take on the situation in Spain. Yep. Still Muslims. The Pope's still here in Granada. They made peace. But it looks like somebody's gonna have to take care of these bitches because they're invading Europe with it. So, Provence. So that's the situation. Sicily is taking care of their internal problems. Pisa. Other republic. Fuck that. I hate republics. Yeah. They're not too powerful though. But I do hate republics. We don't really want to step on Sicily's fingers here. Dude, holy God. Okay. The Hospitaliers can have that for now. Wow. If you're gonna land 70 Hogilian troops in a province, then, yeah. Man. That's gonna be like 12,000 guys. Or something. It's like my entire Alexandria province. Well, not when it's full. Some more dudes in there. Knights. There we go. Yeah, no, nobility give you knights, and I believe that burghers give you archers. I don't rightly know. It might be heavy infantry or pikemen. But I know that peasants give you light infantry and light cavalry. And the clergy are either heavy infantry or other stuff. So, yeah. And I think the only thing that beat knights are pikemen. So, and most armies don't have a lot of pikemen. So, it's good to have a lot of knights. Okay. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. We're going to round out our claims if we can. Take these 2 provinces. Oh! This guy's independent again. And these 3 provinces. Well, I'll grab these 2 first, because I don't need claims on them. So I'll get this, then this, and then maybe this, and then I'll start thinking about Venice again. We've knocked Venice down a couple of pegs, but you know, we can let them have, you know, little shitty provinces that are making half a gold a turn without, you know, baseline, and you know, producing like less than 1,000 troops in provinces. So, what we really have to do now is keep an eye on our vassals. Britons, good job. Pay attention to what's going on. Okay. Clauda. Oh, Vincent. Okay, cool. If we kill this kid, it goes back into our our thing again. I don't know, killing the Pope's kid, that's kind of dirty. He's our friend too. No, he's not. F him. He's friends with Sweden. And how are you friends with Sweden and Sweden is excommunicated? That's silly. Since with Sweden and Norway. Norway probably did it. Wait, who's the papal controller? It's probably like Denmark. No. I don't know, I look at, you know, click on Mitlings. Click on the friggin' Pope. It tells me. The Kingdom of France. Okay. Louis Capet. I don't know if the Capets are the, traditional... Oh, Realm Duress. I don't think I've explained Realm Duress. Realm Duress is what happens when you start getting a civil war. If a bunch of your provinces become rebellious and start breaking off, you'll get an event. and this isn't like a sometimes. Is if enough provinces start breaking off, you'll always get this. I think. Anyway, as you can see, it gives a huge penalty to diplomacy, penalty to intrigue, which makes it harder to control the provinces you have, and then a penalty to stewardship, which makes it harder to raise armies. It also gives you -5 monthly prestige, but it also has events where you start getting people declaring war on you. It's probably the second worst trait in the game after excommunicated. And excommunicated is worse because it can cause realm duress, while realm duress isn't going to cause excommunication. So that's pretty bad. He's king of Aquitaine too, so this is bad for us because it means that they can't deal with this problem. And it looks like our friends, our former kingdom is in deep crap because it looks like the Almoravids are taking over the place. Well, basically our best hope here is that Polotsk, probably inherited it, is that England steps up to the plate and starts crusading. And they haven't yet. England is, I mean, it may not look like it, and France has kind of got this reputation for, you know, stuff. England is usually more powerful than them because they are usually more effective, and that's kind of the end-all be-all of that. France has a tendency to fall apart, while England just has this island to worry about. And they usually don't try to, you know, break into Scotland and stuff. So, and they're definitely not going to attack Denmark. Denmark is way too strong for them. So let's hope they deal with the problem. Brittany is actually usually one of the ones who crusades a lot, which is why I picked them, because it kind of makes sense and in the context of the game mechanics and stuff. But they're getting their ass beat right now, so we just gotta kind of hope that people deal with it, or we can deal with it ourselves. I don't know. I'll think about it. Ooh, Tunis. Tunis is a good province. Yeah. Yeah, one of the things we wouldn't really want France to fall apart at is because we want to get up to here because we want the Kingdom of Africa title. And we're not going to mess with Hospitaliers, so we're going to leave this province alone for a while. So we're going to need this one, and I think all of these. Not all of them, but most of them. So that's enough of a kind of a preface to what we're doing. Let's get started. One of the things I thought I might do is go to the Republic of Pisa. Look at this guy. Alright, his intrigue is crap. We might try killing a kid we were talking about. I think this is the first time we've ever done an assassination. As you can see, our intrigue is rather high. I think almost twice his, if not more than twice his. So we have a pretty good chance of doing it. And we gotta find who we're looking for. And you see it'll cost us 58 gold, which is nothing. And if we are discovered, which is kind of likely, it's more likely that we will succeed than we will succeed and not be discovered. We'll lose 58 gold, we'll lose the 58 gold we already spent, and lose 100 prestige and 100 piety. Which won't put us into negative numbers. What it doesn't say, it is it'll also raise your reputation by, I think, 0.6. Then we click, and we say OK. And we failed, but we're not discovered. So that's good. So we can try again. So, again.